guys, what's up? A lot of people asked me to review G2 versus Fnatic, but I reviewed like 5 VODs already, and I turned off stream, and I wanted to just go to sleep, but I couldn't go to sleep, so I decided to go get chicken with one of my friends that live nearby, but he's gonna take like 40 minutes to get here, so I was like, holy fuck, I should go do that G2 versus Fnatic VOD review that everyone was asking me to do on stream, but I was like, damn, but I don't want to turn on my stream all of a sudden, because, you know, like, I'm only gonna be like VOD reviewing one thing, so I was like, damn, I should make some exclusive content just for YouTube. So here it is. This will never be streamed. Exclusive YouTube content coming right at you. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so let's go. G2 versus Fnatic. So I already know that G2 stomped them because people made so much memes on it. Like, LoL Esport Twitter was making memes on this thing. They were like, speedrunning EU LCS, haha, get Nexus, blow up Nexus at 22 minutes. So, I mean, honestly, if you want to be spoiler free nowadays, you can't even go on social media. You just have to like go dark. You have to go airplane mode and just watch whatever you want to watch. Like Game of Thrones. Actually, Game of Thrones and what's the other one? Avengers. Like, people were really good about not spoiling, but for League of Legends stuff and for sports stuff, like, people just talk about it on the day of, especially if you're really hooked into social media, especially Twitter's, and yeah, you ain't got a shot at not getting spoiled. But I got spoiled, but you guys still want me to VOD review this, and everyone's like, oh, it'll be quick, Loco, it'll only be like a 20-minute game, hardy hard. I already knew the game was gonna end really quickly. So anyways, enough rambling. Holy shit, I ramble so much. Let's start Fnatic versus G2. Week 4 of LEC. Let's go. So we have the draft phase. So Fnatic is purple, or blue, you want to call it, or red, actually, it's red. For colorblind people, it used to be blue-purple, now it's blue-red, so it's red, and G2 is blue. Let's see what G2 drafted. One thing that's weird is G2 banned, what the hell, man? They banned Cassio when they're blue side. Usually blue teams don't ban Cassio, they first pick it, but apparently they wanted to ban it, which is hella weird. And they ended up first picking Jace. What the hell? This is something you would honestly like never see anywhere but EU. EU developed its own meta, which is kind of weird. Like, Jace first pick, that is whack. And well, I'm not saying anything is better, I'm just saying EU meta is whack. You feel me? So Fnatic, on the other hand, took Ornn and Thresh together, which is kind of weird also, because the whole point of picking Ornn early is it's a flex pick that can go support, but they're like, nah, fuck it, dude. We're just going to put Ornn top and Thresh support. That's how it is, y'all. And G2 responded with Braum Lucian, which I fucking love. Like, Braum Lucian as a duo is hella good right now. Lucian's the best AD pick by far, and Braum's the best support that goes with it. But it's so weird that they were able to get it on second and third pick. Like, what the fuck? Priority in Europe is so whack. And then after that, Fnatic responds by banning Camille Gragas, so they're just banning out junglers. And G2 finished it off with Joey, then Olaf. Olaf is a little bit of a weird pick with this comp because they have a poke comp, and I'm not sure what Olaf wants to do in a poke comp. I guess provide early pressure. I would have loved something like Nocturne, like, because Jace can split push later, and also Nocturne denying vision is really nice. He doesn't have a lot of dive buddies, so maybe Nocturne's not the greatest. The other thing I'm thinking is like Lee for early game pressure, and also Lee's great as a kicker later on. But anyways, there wasn't a really good jungler that goes well with this. Karthus would have been the best, but Karthus is banned. I also think Gragas actually would have been pretty nice, but Gragas was banned, and Gragas is good for the disengage, so Fnatic did a good job of banning out the right junglers for this. Overall, I like this comp. It's very G2-ish. It reminds me of one of the very first comps they played, where they ran Zoe on perked and Jace on capped, but this time apparently they're going to run Lucian on capped, Zoe perked, and won their Jace. It's a lot of poke, a lot of priority. Comp you will not see in NA, but in Europe they're much better about running 1-3-1, so I feel you on this, G2. I can see why you're running this comp. On the other hand, for Fnatic, they have more of a teamfight comp. They're definitely not going to lock in Caitlyn, so let's see what they actually lock in. What do you guys actually lock in? Hello? Lock in your pick, please. Okay, they locked in Lee Sin. Brock to Lee Sin. Y'all remember it from Worlds. Y'all saw it. How he went crazy. He was either the best or the second best jungler at Worlds with his Lisa, and now they're last place EU. Damn, is EU good? Or was Worlds a one-off? We'll never find out. Anyways, he locks in Lee. Overall, Fnatic team comp is like more of an NA comp, I would say. It's a team fight comp. It's very easy to pull off. You team fight, you open the team fight with Ornn goes boo, and then Lissandra goes in, and then Jinx hits damage in the back. Very easy to execute comp. But these team fight comps can be a little tricky if you fall behind the priority comp, which G2 is running. Overall, I like Fnatic's draft, other than kind of the order they did and the picks they gave to G2, just in isolation. I like the draft. Fnatic, you're struggling. You're figuring out what you need to do. So you pick strong early game champions like Thresh and Lee and Lissandra, but you still get a good team fight comp. I feel you. I get you, Young Buck, the 5-star general. I feel you on this. So they're running a very easy to play comp, where G2 has a lot of priority, a lot of 1-3-1 potential, and still okay-ish in team fight. So without further ado, let's start the actual game. Okay, we gotta go double speed, because, yeah, no, we ain't about to watch a VOD review at a single speed, you feel me? I feel you. Oh shit, is that my friend wanting to grab chicken? No. It wasn't. It was some Instagram comments. I just want to go grab chicken, y'all, but I'm doing this VOD review for you guys. YouTube fam, if you're watching this, I'm doing this for you, European YouTube fans. Oh man, I forgot. Oh my god, I was like, damn, did I forget to press record? But I did. Thank god, we gooch. So, Zanko's starting the opposing red buff. Very interesting. Hopefully he wants to do the 3 buff. That's why they got the wards down here. 1 ward here and 1 ward here. He's trying to make sure he can protect his red. So he goes enemy red into his red. It's going to allow him to 3 buff. But Lee Sin got the scuttle. As long as he can get the opposing scuttle, the Lee won't be too far behind. You don't have to worry too much about getting 3 buffs. As long as you can stay up on tempo and get the other stuff. Don't panic, you guys, when you're about to get 3 buffs. You see the Lee on the scuttle. But Janko's going from enemy red to his red to scuttle, reading Broxa perfectly. Damn, Zanko's pathing. You smart, boy. You smart. You knew that Lee would do that. I knew because I was a coach, but you knew because you're a good jungler. But somehow G2 getting a kill at level 2. This shouldn't be happening, but let's check it out. Oh my god. The level 2 Lucian Brown Power Spike. Holy shit. Cutify did this to people like 3-4 years ago, and people are still getting it done to them. The level 2 Lucian Power Spike. Y'all gotta watch out for that. I can't believe this shit's still working. Level 2 Lucian Power Spike. Is this real life? How the fuck do you still die to this shit? Oh my god. Damn, y'all. League has been around for a long time, but some tricks never get old. Wonder beating up on Bwippo, who's playing a tank. You know how it goes. Carry versus tank matchup. 29 CS, 30 CS to 14 CS. That's just how it goes when you're the fucking on the tank side. It's miserable. It's one of the worst experiences in your life. No one signs up for this shit whenever they play League of Legends. No one's like, I'm gonna fucking pick Ornn versus a Jace. I'm gonna have a good time while my jungler gets 3 buffs. No, whenever this shit's happening, you're like, oh my fucking god, get me out of this game. And that's probably what Bwippo's thinking. Whenever you're forced to play a tank, it's your coach made you play a tank because it's good for the team comp. Don't do it in solo queue. But if your coach tells you in a professional game, you have to do it. You have to follow him. You feel? I feel. Zanko's on top of these scuttle crabs. Dude, jungle's so much about getting the most camps and getting scuttle crab. Like, it's the war of the scuttle. It's the crab wars. The crab wars. Do you guys see them post with, like, the crab emojis? Like, crab, Akali is gone, crab. The evil is defeated. But yeah, jungle is all about them crabs mid-game. Because it gives you vision, it gives you a lot of XP, and it keeps you ahead, you feel me? Because a lot of the monster camps got nerfed along with scuttle. Like, getting scuttle means so much still. Getting early Inferno Drake. Nowadays, early Inferno Drake, not the greatest in the world. Earth Drake, hella good. You get that Earth Drake and you get all those plating. Because Earth Drake is true damage, you guys. So you hit it and it does hella true damage to the turret plating and you get it so quickly. What the fuck? We missed the kill. Because we were talking about Earth Drake, which we will talk about. Okay, lead looping around. He sees this. Jace. Oh, flashes, but still gets hit. You were playing too aggro, dude. Yo, you should never die in this case. You know why? Because you see Olaf all up on this blue buff, right? If Olaf's on this blue buff and Lee Sin ain't there, he can only be one place. Top lane, about to gank your ass. We see the Olaf on the blue buff. He needs to be backing. When playing a carry, you get to beat up on the other guy, but you also have to be really responsible and not die like this. Come on, man. This shit ain't cool. You shouldn't be dying here, Wonder. Also, back to the Earthdrake thing. You get Earthdrake and you do true damage to the plating. You do true damage. So your auto attacks hit for like 30, but your fucking Earthdrake bonus also hits for like 40. It's crazy, y'all. And Reckless and Helisan getting dunked. Olaf went to your blue. Y'all saw that. You had to get back away from the turret. We know that Olaf is on blue buff. It's called opposing side. You're on the weak side. You gotta play safe. You gotta back up all the way from turret. You can't stay. If you stay, you die. Reckles, why'd you stay? You died. No, you died, dude. Damn, G2 running a train on them. This does not look good for Fnatic, you guys. If this indeed is a speed run, this has been a really good run for G2. Only top lane's like fucking up a little. Bot lane, it has been a fucking nightmare. Dude, Jankos, I underrated you, but your pathing is fucking god tier this game. You fucking giving it to them. Woo! The Polish first blood king. Jankos. I always thought he was like kind of a 50-50 player, because a lot of times at international events he would be Intin, but he ain't Intin right now. Man, that was such a good read from Broxa. He knew that Zoe would go aggressive here. Look, you can just fucking see him waiting. He knows that Zoe would go aggressive here. It's because they were teammates, Broxa and Caps. Broxa's like, I'm in your head, Caps. I'm reading how you play. And Caps is like, he's like trying to trade, and then he got goat on, even with cleanse. You died, but he kept his flash because he was smart. And then this is the worst shit. When you're playing a tank, and then you gank, and they crash the wave, and they take your turret plating. God, this shit feels bad. Broxa, no kick though, no kill potential. Alright, take that reset, get back to lane, and get back up on beating on that oi. Damn, this was so good by Nemesis. Dude, Nemesis gets so much hate, and he's like a new player, you know, just trying to make it in Fnatic. It's called the Poison Chalice. The chalice gives you a lot of like responsibility, and people look at you, but it's poison. When you drink it, you get poisoned and you die, because it's like something golden that everyone wants. But when you get that position, there's a lot of hate and a lot of criticism coming your way. So whenever there is like a really big shoe to fill, it's called the Poison Chalice. So whoever replaces Tom Brady, whoever has to play after Faker, they're going to be drinking out of the Poison Chalice. Remember that, you guys, whenever you take a position that's like really hard to fill. This 2v2 going down. Damn, Yanko's blocking for a fucking Cats. That's that friendship. They destroyed that 2v2. Holy shit. G2 with that friendship. And also Mickey X came down and helped with it. The bottom prio going mid lane and helping, and like the Cats and the Janko's friendship overpowering Nemesis and Broxa. G2, their roster looks so fun. This is what I like about G2 compared to TL. They're like so proactive, and they do stuff on the map. And the game isn't just about farming and then having a better late game team fight. Don't get me wrong, TL's good, but G2's so much more exciting to watch. And a lot of that is because of Caps. He's probably the best Western player ever. Ever. The level that he plays on is fucking crazy. You know, before Worlds 2018, I wasn't feeling him at all. I saw a little bit of EU finals, a little bit of EU playoffs. He wasn't that good. But at Worlds, he did some crazy stuff. That's why I was like, in 2019, I'm going to watch more EU. They're crazy. And you can see them playing bot-oriented and smashing bot. Before this, like, people were talking about who's better, Perkz or Reckless. And everyone's like, of course, Reckless has been playing AD for such a long time, so Reckless is going to be better. While I do agree with it, and Reckless is probably a better AD, Perkz just got a better team right now. And when you get 4-man bottom dome as bot lane, what do you do? What do you do? There's nothing. You just type better mid and jungle wins. That's what Reckless is thinking. Caps is laughing. He's like, better mid and jungle wins. That's what he's typing to. I feel you. man, bottom turret, then mid turret, then Herald, and then you're gonna use the Herald and top turret. G2 got so much plating. Damn, the goal difference is insane. You see perks. You see perks. He has Blade of the Rune King and a Phase. And Reckless just sitting there with a Storm Razor on Jinx, and it's a Feels Bad Man. Dude, crit items on 80 carries are Feels Bad Man right now until 3 items. 9.3 fixed a lot of that. 9.3 will change a lot of things. But right now, Reckless is Feels Bad Man. What was that? Oh my god, people do this so often. Where they just fucking use Herald in front of other people. And they're like, Herpader, somebody the Herald. Please don't stall me or CC me. And they get CC'd and they waste Herald. And it's such a waste, y'all. Because Herald usually equals turret. And you're wasting it. But G2 is so ahead, they don't give a crap. But they're trying to speedrun this shit. If you're trying to speedrun, you gotta play meticulously. And you gotta get in there and optimize everything. This is a good stompy game, but it's not a great speedrun. Whew, that was a good hook. But you were outnumbered and you're beyond so much gold. God, it must fucking suck to be Fnatic right now. You're like kings of Europe. You win splits. You finally take down G2. And you go to Worlds. And you go to Finals. And then G2 fucking steals your mid laner. Oh my gosh. That is FML. Like, the only thing I would compare it to is like when CLG, they lost their 80 carry double lift to TSM. But CLG fucking kicked double lift. It's not even like that. That's like the biggest betrayal or like the biggest roster move of NA. But in Europe, it ain't even like that. It's not like Caps got kicked. Fnatic wanted Caps. They were investing more into 2019 franchising and shit. And they couldn't lock him down and he went to G2. Dude, G2 are evil. They're evil with capital E and V and I and L. All caps, evil. But it's not bad to be evil in esports. It's good Brandon. And they're fun to watch. Look at this on Fnatic. Jesus Christ, 20 minutes. They're up in that Nexus. Damn, this is so much fucking disrespect. This is so much fucking disrespect. There must have been so much bad blood. Dude, people can tell you, oh no, like, things are chill, but things are never chill, y'all. When your teammate leaves, holy shit, like, inside, you guys are all thinking, gotta fucking smash them when we play. Look at G2 being so smug. The coach, he was like, holy fuck, Offseason told me if we lost this game, I'd get canned. Oh my god, holy fuck, my heart was pounding it like fucking 1,000 times hour. I feel you on it. Whenever we play CLG, Andy would come by the house right before, and he would give us speech, and he would be like, Loco, I hate losing to CLG, and I'd be like, I know, Andy, and I would prep extra hard for CLG. Holy fuck. It's so important to prep hard for your rival team, because your teammates are more invested, your coach is more invested, your owner's more invested, your fans, especially your fans, more invested. Reckless, just fucking collecting his gear. That's the worst, dude. When you're collecting your gear, and like after LCS, after you lose, it's you want to fucking die, and you know people are fucking looking at you, and the camera's right there staring at you as you're collecting your gear. The goddamn. And then like the people that win, they're like, yo guys, come check out my monitor, come check out how much damage I did. He's like, Junker's like, look at my attacking, dude. Yo guys, so that was my G2 Fnatic review, dude. G2, you smashing it in Europe. You are fucking actual kings of Europe. That phrase gets overused so much, but you're kings of Europe, G2. And Fnatic, you will make a return. And guys, stop shitting on Nemesis. He's actually pretty decent from what I've seen, but a lot of times Fnatic overall is in a bad situation. Alright, peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Loco Nation, help me pay my bills, y'all. Subscribe, like, and comment. Do all that YouTube stuff. Notification squad. Hit that bell, baby. Peace.